Hey, thanks for checking out this video. I'm kind of breaking down some of my thought processes from this book, Predatory Thinking. A really great book on advertising, great book on thinking. It's a really easy read. I cannot recommend this enough. And just want to break down some of these concepts. This was a bit on discovering a new way, a way that no one else has found, or a way that no one else can see. Everyone's going to say, basically, this is an idea, okay? If you have an idea and people don't believe it, well, that's because they don't see the idea like you see the idea, which is really important, right? If you have an idea on how to improve something, or if you have an idea how to be more effective on something, or if you have this idea to create this bacon verse, right? And people might think that you're crazy, because why would anyone spend so much time creating a world surrounded by bacon? Have I created a world surrounded by bacon? Maybe. But ideas are things that we have in ourselves, and maybe they're not hashed out all the way, but they're an idea, and an idea is planted in you. And yes, some people are going to tell you you're crazy, but they tell you you're crazy until it works, and then they tell you you're a genius. So don't restrict people. Don't let other people tell you it's a bad idea. Don't let other people remove that idea from your head, or the thoughts of achieving the outcome of this idea. I think there are certain steps when it comes down to an idea. Either, hey, you come up with an idea on the spot for a prospect and you share the value. You can always premise that with, hey, I have an idea. I just want to share it with you because it doesn't serve me any good to hold this idea for myself when it's for you. I'm going to share as many ideas as I can. It's on you to decide whether it's a good idea or a bad idea. Would you be okay if I shared an idea with you? Something along those lines. Ideas are what open doors to possibilities, and not stopping because someone doesn't believe in you until they believe in you is important. I restricted myself from sharing ideas for so long. And I would say in the last 5 years, I really started sharing more ideas, and then not taking it personally when someone were to say no. No is a 2-letter word. It doesn't affect me, but it literally does not do me justice to hold an idea for a different brand or for someone else. And it's on them. It's on them to decide whether it's a good idea or a bad idea, and if they would like to take action on it. And action is the key word here. Action. That's the execution of this idea. And I think whether it's an idea for a company or an idea for ourselves, and specifically for ourselves, if we are not taking action on the idea, then it will always be a bad idea. Either that action looks like you're breaking down the idea into steps to figure out what's the best process to execute this idea. What are some of the roadblocks that might come up with this idea and the execution of that? What's the ROI? Is this worth the time to sink into? Is it worth spending money on? What kind of value does it bring? What kind of fun does it bring? What kind of opportunities does it bring? How does it fill your life? How does it fill your customers or your prospects' lives? What goes into this? There's so many questions that can go into an idea, and either you're going to decide, yes, this is an idea that I should take action on, or no, this is not worth my time right now, or let me throw it in the parking lot. There's a parking lot full of ideas over there, and sometime when I'm bored, I'm just going to peek through the window at the parking lot and take a look at all these ideas. And maybe it's time to execute on some of those parking lot ideas. Or maybe it's not time to execute, or some of those ideas just might be I don't remember where I came up with that idea, but let's just remove it from the parking lot because that's a different season of my life type of idea. But taking ideas and sharing them is important. I think we all have this superpower of coming up with ideas, but we're so afraid to share the ideas because the receiver might say no. It doesn't affect us. Share your ideas. Present your ideas in an effective manner. If you're at work, hash it out. Really hash it out. What's the benefit? What's the ROI? What's the process? Here's a roadmap to how we can execute this idea. But my blind spots are in these areas. Can you help me fill it in? Does it seem like it's something that we can implement in the company here? Or can we test it out over 90 days? Or can we do this? I think by not sharing your ideas with people, you're doing yourself a disservice by one, restricting your superpowers, the reason why you're here, the reason that makes you you, that uniqueness that makes you you. You are the only one who has the perspective that you have, and that is so awesome. I'm the only one that has the perspective that I have, and it's so awesome. And some people like me and some people don't. Some people think I'm annoying. Some people think I'm too rambunctious sometimes, and I don't care. I love myself. I fully appreciate and have appreciated the things that make me unique, the things that make me good at what I do, and the things that I just love. I love who I am, which is awesome. And I hope you get to a point where you love who you are as much as I love who I am. And if you are, awesome. And if you're not, okay, I'm sorry. Where was I going with this? Execute on ideas. Take action. Share your ideas with people. And don't restrict yourself from sharing those ideas. Going back to the book, Predatory Thinking. If you have an idea, right, that you have implemented, this idea is implemented in your mind, people might think you're crazy. People might think you're crazy until it actually succeeds. And then they're going to think you're a genius. And that is pretty awesome. Don't let people stop you from executing on an idea that is just not leaving you alone. But really think about this idea and break it down a little bit further. And I wish you luck on the execution of your ideas and sharing your ideas with more people. I think it's served me well to bring value to prospects and customers by very openly sharing ideas and nurturing relationships. And that is one of the things that has allowed me to be as successful as I have been in the last couple of years. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. And if this video connected with you, please like and subscribe, or just subscribe, or let me know in the comments what you got away from this video, what you picked up, what you got from this video, not got away. That doesn't make sense. What you picked up from this video. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next episode.